What's up everybody, TGN100 here, and today I'm going to be showing you the easiest way to make a monorail system in LEGO Fortnite that you can use in survival to get you from point A to point B the fastest. We all know that making vehicles with tires suck. Making vehicles that fly pretty much suck as well. The steering is too hard and too complicated to make without having a steering wheel. So what I've done is, on this video, I'm going to show you how to make basically a one-directional monorail, but it can also become multi-directional. But I'm going to lay down the foundation for you on how to make this monorail. It's the super simplest monorail that I have found to make, and that works great in my opinion. So we're going to start with building about a dozen rustic stairs with platforms, and this is going to get us up to a pretty good height. So you can see that you got to build this pretty high to be able to clear structures like hills and mountains and trees, anything like that that could get in your way. Some areas you're going to have to make it higher than this, but this is just to show you how to do it. So a few more platforms and we will be good to start. Alright, so this is about a pretty good height. You can see we're clearing most things. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to selecting our thin flooring, our thin rustic flooring. I like to go with the longer one for the rail system. So we're going to lay about 20 or so of these out. And this is going to give us a good test platform to work with to demonstrate how this monorail system works very well, and you're not going to get any crazy issues with it, any flipping over or tilting, anything like that. I think it's a pretty dynamic way to make a monorail system. So let's just lay down a couple more of these rustic floorings. As always, please like and please subscribe to this video, and I always appreciate everybody that is watching. So now we've laid a couple out, we're going to go ahead and lay out some of the squares. I like to build a platform to work on, or also for, stopping of the monorail. So let's go ahead and head back. Now I am making this, as you can see, in sandbox mode, but I have created this in my own survival world. It's just a lot easier to show you this in sandbox. So now that we're back to your main platform, we're going to build what I like to call the maintenance platform. And this is what really helps you build and work on your monorail system, and they get it the way you want, because in survival, as we all know, you can't fly through the air. So if you fall off this platform, you're gonna die. Or if you deploy your glider, if you have a glider and you deploy it quick enough, you won't. But still, it's best to do it this way. That way you can actually make this in survival. So we'll build a set of stairs going down, and then we'll build some more flooring. So we build some flooring that leads us around to where we're gonna be building our monorail cart, I should say. So let's lay out a few more, a little bit more flooring here, so we have some space to work and feel comfortable. There we go. So now we can access the rail from underneath and everything that we're gonna be adding to the monorail cart. So with anything involving any type of vehicle or any type of structure that you have to use to build your thrusters and everything on, you have to use the dynamic flooring. So we're going to lay one dynamic flooring. Now we're going to go to the underside, and underneath here we're going to add the second longest thin flooring. We're going to add a double layer on each side. Not right up on the rail, because it tends to not move this way. A lot of people use the tires, but I find the tires to be clunky and that it can also flip. So we're going to add a double layer to each side like this, line them up just right. And it's hard to see because it's shadowed, so I'm gonna go ahead and put down a campfire so we can get some light under here. There we go. All right, looks like one of these is off a little bit, so we're gonna go ahead and fix it. It's very important that they're even. So let's just go ahead and fix that. Get the second layer of this one back on. There we go, line it up. Perfect. Now we're gonna add another dynamic foundation. And what this is going to do is basically going to create a rail cart that will not flip over on you. It will not flip. It won't do anything but go in the straight line that you give it. So let's head back to the top. And what I like to do for my monorail carts is I like to give it some railing. So we're going to go ahead and give it some railing here. Give it some railing on all sides. It just, you know, really kind of helps out, keep things in here. You can also put chests on here, so you know, it's really good to be able to get to a place where you want to get a bunch of loot, you know, or resources, and you want to throw them in, you know, a couple chests real quick, and have that available to you. I mean, it's really awesome. So now we're going to move on. We're going to add 2 large thrusters. Of course you can add more, you know, but you know, as this demonstration, just to show you that this is how I build what I think is the best working monorail in Lego Fortnite, is you're going to add two large thrusters, and then of course we're going to add our activation switch. So let's go ahead and get this placed, and I can show you how it works and how it goes in pretty much a straight line the whole time. So if everybody's ready, then here we go. And there you have it. And I mean, you can see it just stays straight the whole time. You can click it on and off, and that's pretty much how it works. And that is the main demonstration. So I hope everybody has liked this video. Hope everybody finds this useful. It's very useful in survival, and it will get you from point A to point B very quickly. And you can also make it multi-directional if you add thrusters to the other side with another switch or another dynamic foundation in the front, and you can travel back and forth on either cart. So thanks for watching, and I hope this helps everyone. See you next time. Thank you.